pounds. Here's Ken Timbs. Ken Timbs. His opponent, ladies and gentlemen, from Tampa, Florida, at 230 pounds, meet Brian Blair. Brian Blair, your referee, George Scott Jr.
At ringside, Gordon Soley here. Brian Blair in the light blue trunks going up against Ken Timbs. Beautiful. Go behind. High waist cinch takedown by Ken Timbs and Blair. A nice escape. Both men back on their feet once again. Collar and elbow. Ken Timbs now with a side headlock on Brian Blair. And it's Blair dropping to the canvas this time. Caught him coming up. Beautiful shoulder smash. Caught Timbs in the chest into a salto. Well-executed salto by Brian Blair, but Timbs has his foot over the ropes, and so consequently the referee calls for the break. Front chancery now by Brian Blair has Timbs in trouble once again. Blair, by the way, as you heard, from Tampa, Florida, went to the University of Louisville. By the way, while at Louisville, maintained a 3.1 grade average, which made him an honor student, has his BS degree in political science. And Timbs now using the forearm and the back of the elbow very effectively. Blair gets him back into the ring ropes. The referee calls for the break. And you can hear the crowd picking up the chant now, "Go, Brian, go." Brian Blair, a very popular young competitor. And a very determined Ken Timbs. Ken and his brother are quite a tag team combination, Ken and Ed Timbs. Blair, by the way, was All-State in football, most valuable wrestler, 3 years in high school. Back into the ring ropes now, the referee calling for the break. Timbs using that shoulder very effectively on the break. Reversal by Blair that time has Timbs back to the canvas. All right, Blair keeping a front chancery now. Underhooks the arm into a takedown. Timbs, by the way, in amateur sports, was in track, basketball, football, and Golden Glove boxing. And does a lot of weightlifting. Of course, he's always been competitive on a one-to-one basis. And wrestling, of course, number one love with him. Both men backing away now. Referee watching him carefully. One fall, 10-minute time limit on this match. Duck under, go behind. Waistlock takedown by Blair once again. Timbs is a former law enforcement officer. All right, the referee, they're into the ropes, and the referee calls for the break. Notice the way Blair had a good waist lock on his man. Timbs adjusting those knee pads now, moves in once again. Knees and elbows, of course, suffer a lot in wrestling because of the canvas itself. Blair caught him. Airplane spin by Brian Blair. And a reverse power slam using his back and full pressure down.